Taxes could be your largest expense in retirement, so why aren't more retirees focused on proper tax planning? Joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They're part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. George and Zach are also popular radio show hosts. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Maggie. Good morning.
Taxes.
Like this guy's
I mean, you came with it today. I like it.
You got to do it in the
South
South
in the
summertime.
Suit. That is the summer suit.
Matlock or something.
I love it. Listen, most of us recognize that we need a retirement plan. If you've been watching this show, we kind of stress that over and over. But not everyone understands the importance of how the right tax strategy should focus into that. What do you mean by that?
Well, the tax planning aspect of it, we see pretty much overlooked. People coming in and say, well, really didn't think about it. Think about taxes. It's really just money going out that you save for. Uncle Sam dictates the terms on how much they want to take. We know this too. In a couple of years, the tax bracket is scheduled to go back up. We talked about that. And this would probably, we discussed probably about a 12% increase in middle classes tax brackets.
Seems
a lot.
That seems like a whole lot.
It's money going out the door. Yeah.
Let's differentiate between tax planning and tax preparation.
We always like to clarify that, right? Yeah. Because the importance of somebody go, well, I had my taxes done this year. My tax person didn't say anything about it, so I guess I'm okay. Well, that person was paid to do what?
To do all your taxes.
Clean up
from
the year's mess, right? And see what they
Uh-huh.
could do to alleviate some of the tax paying. But there's no forward thinking. You're not paying that individual to think about the future.
Right.
We've seen that over and over where we'll do some tax planning and their accountant or tax preparer will call us up and say, what are you doing? You're paying more tax. So we're planning, go, oh, that makes so much sense.
Yes.
They get it. But again, they're simply not being hired to it. So you have to really take it upon yourself to say, hey, we believe taxes are going up big time.
Right.
We believe it's going to be mostly on the middle class, big time, the ones that are vulnerable. And we've got to be proactive. We have a saying, it's life by design or life by default. Design would be you being in front of this, not letting the government take charge.
Right. Now to clarify too, and anyone watching, they're like, okay, cool. Will you do my taxes too, or do you just do the planning? Because y'all are not tax preparers.
Right, correct. We do have a CPA in our office, Travis Smith. He's awesome, but we don't do that aspect of it. We do refer. Somebody wants their taxes
But
done.
you know a guy.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So if you move from the area, you don't have anybody. We have some great people to refer to.
Okay. Why do you think maybe pre-retirees and retirees overlook this so often? It seems like it would kind of be. Is it a little bit boring?
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to the tax people, but
Well, it takes work. A lot of people might think, oh, well, I don't have enough money for that to apply, to me. But there are these folks out there. We call them the middle class millionaires, and they didn't just wake up that way. They consciously saved. Most people aren't just going out there and buying a yacht as soon as they retire. Right. That's still ingrained in them. Right. So. People want to be comfortable in retirement. It's not like they, a lot of times they've got that bucket list, things they want to do, right? So they still plan on spending money, but they're not going to spend the last dime they have. So for a lot of people that come in and that we meet with, tax planning is a part of, their strategy.
And what types of savings are we talking here?
I brought this
with me. You got the old trusty sheet that has some big numbers on it.
This was just a recent analysis we did for a couple that came in. And we saw that we just took half of their retirement funds and ran the analysis, assuming that there'd be some left over and that they wouldn't spend. And we saw that there's about a $380,000 difference in the amount of taxes paid and saved. If they were just to take the government's route, they're going to pay a lot more. If they are proactive about it, they can cut that down by
that's over their lifetime too.
Right. So. And then real quick, how many years out from retirement should you start looking at this?
Today.
Like now, right?
Absolutely. It's just a smart play. It's procrastination is what kills us, right? Say, I'll do it tomorrow, do this and do that. Just tell people, come on in. There's no obligation.
Make an appointment, put on your calendar.
And it really is painless. You go out there because the outcome looks so good. We just had somebody finish up with this, though. We had a great story with somebody came in, they retired, and we've done tax planning, and they're tax-free forever.
That could be you.
Yeah, and a lot of times, people like to have something that they can read, something they can look at. So, I mean, we'll run the report, for them.
Yeah, you'll do it. Thank you, George.
Thanks,
Zach, we appreciate it. Listen, if you're at home, if you're currently retired, or maybe you're getting close to retirement and would like to learn more about how to help protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, North Star Financial has a great offer for you right now. This is for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. They're offering a complimentary, no obligation retirement and investment report. That report will include potential tax saving opportunities and ways to reduce the effects of market volatility on your portfolio. Their team will schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meetings so they can speak with you personally. Just call that number you see on your screen, 864-309-8146.